Chosen ones, you are the very reason why your enemies and your attackers have went up in life. You brought prosperity, love, and joy into your enemies and attackers' lives. Not knowing right off that these people will betray you with a Judas kiss. Just like they betrayed the Son of the Father, Yeshua. What makes you think that these people was not going to do you the same way? With all your qualities that you have, your loving self, your joyful self, your peaceful self, all of the fruits of the Spirit that you have, that you brought upon these people, and they still betrayed you. Even though they know that you were the light surrounded around darkness. They knew that you were the one that the Father has chosen to come into a place, space, wherever, and bring forth prosperity. See, chosen one thing you got to understand, your presence alone is highly rated in the spiritual realm. You have a high, vibrant spirit. And just by you showing up to a job, to a school, to wherever you're going in life, just by your presence, automatically brings forth joy, peace, love, mercy, forgiveness, prosperity, all the great things of the Spirit. And these people, they couldn't stand your light. They just couldn't let you shine. They wanted to dim your light. And so that's why these same very people who prayed for you, who asked for you, who begged for you, who went to the Most High their self and asked for you. When you showed up on these people's paths, you were not packaged the way that they thought what they asked for was supposed to come. They wanted something other than what the Father has gave them. And that was you. A person of light, a person of peace. Everything they asked for, basically, they really wasn't prepared for it. They wanted the opposite of what they asked for. Because when you came, baby, it was that you were too strong. Your presence was too strong. Your aura was too strong. Your light was too bright. These people labeled you as doing too much. And you like, doing too much, baby? I ain't doing enough. Right? And so now these people have to live with what they rejected a little too soon. These people did not know that you were the one. Because how the Father sends you, baby, He sends you in a disguise. He sends you like a little vulnerable, like you don't know what's going on. He sends you like you a yes man, or like you just nice, or whatever the case may be. Not knowing these people don't even know what they got themselves into. Not knowing that you walk with the high and mighty divine. And these people, they wanted to do you in. Because you were not what they thought their blessing should look like. But in this hour, the Father said, stand 10 toes down in this hour and let him fight your battle. Don't feel down on yourself because you have been rejected, pushed aside, ignored, taken advantage of, lied to, lied on. The Father said in this hour he will vindicate you for passing the test of your enemies. And your enemies, they're going to have to sit with the fact that they messed up on a good thing. And people, they don't miss good things until it's gone. And you was that good thing. You were there for everybody the Father sent into your path. But they were not there for you like you were there for them. You poured into these people. You have nothing to worry about. You did what the Father has told you to do. Don't feel down on yourself in this hour because these people rejected you, lied on you, betrayed you. The Father said this was supposed to happen. He knew it was going to happen. Now, these people will receive the wrath of the Father. And you were their last chance. You were the last chance. These people have had no respect. But now, the Most High is making them put some respect on your name. Tell them to put some respect on your name. Because you have came in and brought prosperity and abundance to a lot of people. You have helped a lot of people willingly and unwillingly. You a good person. You are a good soul. You have helped the people that came to your path. But these people took your kindness for weakness. They thought you were weak because you were always a good person. You was always helping people. Not knowing that you are the precious gift and jewel of the Most High. And the Father said, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. These people didn't want to listen. They didn't believe you. They didn't believe that you were walking with the divine. They didn't believe that you had a higher power with you, protecting you. They didn't believe it until these people start rejecting you and coming up against you and doing all matters of evil against you. And this is when these people found out that you were not the 3 or the 2, baby. You were the one to be played with. Because what people don't know, even though the Father has chosen you, and you're meek, and you're nice, and you're loving, you're still a fighter for the Father. You're still a soldier in the army of the Most High. You know how to fight spiritual warfare. You know how to stand 10 toes down against the enemy and the attacks and the adversary and everything that's been sent against you, baby. You knew what to do. You knew how to move. The Father said he would not put nothing much more than you can bear. You bared everything that was thrown your way. And most people would have never survived the things you went through. They would have never been able to survive the attacks and the spell work and the lies and the destruction of your character. A lot of people would have been filled a long time. And these people, they thought you was that person that was going to fall a long time ago. And now they're looking at like, why are you still here? How are you still here? How is you still laughing? How is you still talking? How is you still doing what you do? How come every time I see you going up and up and up and up and up and more up and up and up and more up and up and up? The more your enemies attack you, the more fuel they put into your fire. And you are already, everybody already know you are lit for the Most High. So the more lit, the more fuel they put onto you, the more lit you became for the Father. And your fire burnt like a wildfire, baby. It spread it unto the people, places and things. Everywhere you went, baby, everything you touch, everything you do turns to gold. Turns to prosperity, turns to abundance. Your presence alone. For a lot of you people that work these jobs, baby, when you, I know if you a true chosen one, the Father sends you on a lot of jobs that are just not happening. You like that Chef Ramsay dude. You come in there and you switch things around for the better, baby. You make the business start popping. What once was dead is now alive because of you, because the Father shines through you. You wouldn't be able to do none of this stuff without the Most High. All credit goes unto the Most High. But He gave you a great bright aura. And He blessed you with prosperity and abundance. He blessed you with healing hands, with healing words. Just your presence alone heals people. And you have been in a lot of places and things where you have made something that was dead now alive. And as soon as you did what the Father told you to do, these people betrayed you. They tossed you off to the side. They lied on you. They lied on your character. Because these people became intimidated by you. These people became jealous of you, envious. They was like, "Why? Who is you? Where did you come from? How is somebody like you coming out of nowhere and all of a sudden things are great, things are happening?" They want to be the person that goes into places and spaces and things and bring that abundance and prosperity. But no, they are not the one. You are the one. And everybody knows it. And people are mad in this hour because the Father has chose you. But I want you to know the Father says, stand 10 toes down. You don't let nobody steal your joy. Your attackers, they will feel the wrath of the Father. They have rejected you a little too soon. And so now the Father is preparing a table right before your enemies. They will see you reign with the Most High. They will see you go up in life. They will see you do what it is the Father has called you to do and more. The Father said you have been faithful over little, and so He's going to make you ruler over many. He's going to make you fishers of men. He's going to give you the title. He has given you the title and the authority to pour people in for His kingdom's sake in these evil days. And these people are mad. They are mad. And you probably got some people that's watching you that if you got a platform, or even if you don't got a platform, you just got people watching you, copying you, never going to give you the accolades for what you have done. But all along, they just want to take, steal, and take credit for what you have done. And then once you do what you did and they take the credit for what you have done, then they want to get rid of you so they can make it seem like that it was them the whole time. Well, guess what, y'all? Your attackers have been on high surveillance. The Father, the angel team, your ancestors has been taking note. They have been taking note in this hour. And they all will face the fate and the wrath of the Most High. Hold your peace in this hour and let the Father fight your battles, okay? And with that being said, I love y'all out there. Till the next time, you already know what it is. Love and peace. Bye.